Live from the Hexabus News Network Studios, here's your breaking news. Alright, we got a lot to talk about today. Let's get started. Gigabyte and MSI confirms Intel's next-gen Rocket Lake CPUs will arrive sometime in March. Intel has been trying to keep this one under wraps, but their partners are not so good at keeping a secret. MSI has released a statement that all Z490 motherboards featuring the PCI Express 4.0 hardware design will be able to support the new 11th gen Intel Core processors via an update to the latest F20 BIOS and will provide excellent bandwidth and performance for PCI Express 4.0 graphics cards. Look out for these new processors in March. On to other news. Just imagine you unbox your brand new Xbox Series X. Load your favorite game. Ready to enjoy the short load times, the high resolution graphics, the incredible performance speeds. You have your target in the crosshair, ready to pull the trigger, using steady breathing techniques we learned back in Medal of Honor as you slowly squeeze the trigger. But wait, nothing happened. Your controller is disconnected. But not because the batteries are low, but for reasons Microsoft itself doesn't even know about yet. Microsoft has released a statement to The Verge. We are aware that some players are experiencing disconnects with their new Xbox wireless controllers, and our teams are actively working on a solution to be included in the future update. Let's hope this update comes quickly. We will follow the story and update our viewers with more information as Microsoft finds a fix. Moving on. Do you have nostalgia for the look and sleekness of the old PlayStation 2? This was the one PlayStation that came out in all black. A third-party store called Super 5 is releasing a throwback model of the new PlayStation 5. It will come in all black and even have the old PlayStation logo, and the controller will also come in black with the colored circle, square, triangle, and cross. Or X if you're blasphemous. But with all good things, there is a catch. The black PS5 stock will be very limited. GameSpot counted there will be initially only 304 custom consoles, so you have to secure this very quickly. There's also a greater cost for this console, coming in at $650 for the digital editions and $750 for the disc editions. The black controllers are even more expensive at a price point of $100 instead of $70. These are expected to drop soon, so stop by super5.com, that's SUP3R5.com, to reserve your copy. Alright, next up. Microsoft has asked AMD to step it up due to shortages with the Xbox Series X and S. Xbox Live director Larry Erb, that some know as Major Nelson, stated in a podcast that they are working as hard as they can to meet the demands of consumers, and even reached out to AMD to see if the manufacturer could increase the production to help the demand. AMD makes both the GPU and CPU for the Xbox Series X versions. Can AMD beat this demand? Time will tell. In the meantime, Xbox CFO Tim Stewart predicts that the supply will not level out until well into 2021, April being the earliest. More news. Cyberpunk 2077 DLC could be coming soon. Well, so we were promised before the game was launched. Now after a bad rollout with older consoles, they may push out critical updates instead of the advertised free DLC program we were promised. We were hoping that the DLC would inject cool stuff that would bring more life into Night City. We will keep up to date with the upcoming patches and DLC of Cyberpunk 2077. And last up, a Call of Duty Warzone patch nerfs the DMR 14. Yes, the meta has been nerfed. Activision has promised this nerf for this weapon for some time and has now followed through. The headshot damage has been reduced and the recoil has been increased, but that's not all. The Type 63 has received the same treatment with the reduced headshot damage and increased recoil. The MAC-10 has also been decreased with the headshot multiplier. Furthermore, the dual pistols now have increased hipfire spread and a decreased damage. It might be time to put on your camping gear and jump into the action. And that's it. If you like this content, please subscribe and hit the like button. This is Hexabus with Hexabus Gaming, wishing you a happy new year, and now, signing out.